Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to this week's live stream. It's your girl, Haley, here. So, we are basically going to talk about this week's cover and then the next covers that are coming up. So, this week's cover is Healthy by Pretty Much. I can't wait for you guys to actually hear this cover. So, that comes out this Friday. Last week's video was Just Like You. I knew you guys really did like that, so maybe I might do another Louis Tomlinson song. I don't know. If you guys have a glare behind me, it's because my window is open. Because it's hot in here, so I opened up my window a little bit. So you guys also asked. So I'm also going to have some of your guys' fan questions. If I can find, I found my phone. I have some of your guys' fan questions from last week that I did not get to. So let's get into those. First fan question is, what is one of your favorite memories that you have with... So, I talked about Manana a little bit on this channel. No, and it said, what is one thing that you love? What is one thing that you love the most about getting to spend time with your family? So basically, getting to spend time with my family is like my favorite thing in the world. I'm so happy that we are basically back home. So basically, my favorite memory. So the question is, what is your favorite memory of spending time with your family when you were younger? I have to say, I've said it in a YouTube video actually. The sibling tag, if you go check that out, that is with my brother James, which was so much fun to go and do. And it was just fun to kind of spend time with my brother there and do something that I knew he didn't want to do, but I asked him and he was like, no, I'll do it. So to do something like that on my channel with my brother was absolutely amazing. I don't think I can ever get my sister... Hi, Haley. I don't think I could ever get my sister to actually be on my channel. She'll comment on my channel and things like that, but I don't think she'll ever actually be on the channel. There you go. Now I turned up my brightness. Now I can actually read questions. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, send them in the comment section of this live stream, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. So another question is, now that you are 22, how do you feel about when you turned 21? Okay, so how did I feel turning 21? So obviously 21's a big year, you can finally hang out with the adults and just kind of not have to be basically on the kiddie totem pole anymore, which has been really nice. So I think one of my favorite things is I liked that I got to spend time with my family for my birthday. That was definitely one of my favorite things. My grandfather is behind the computer. You want to say hi, Papa?
Just hi. I'm going to get you later.
Okay, goodbye. So, I'm really excited for you guys to see this week's cover. Because this week's cover is one of my favorite bands, Pretty Much. I can't wait for you guys to actually see it. What is one of your favorite songs at the moment? Oh, that's actually a good one. One of my favorite songs at the moment. It's Ellie Goulding, Hate Me. I don't know why, I'm absolutely in love with it. I play it all the time. I play that a lot. Or I'll play either Why Don't We, which I've done 2 covers from them, and also Pretty Much. So I know, but it is like one of my favorite songs. I think that is probably one of my favorite songs. Eventually I would love to cover that song, but I just don't think I could ever do it right now. I still don't know it that well, so that is definitely one of my favorite things. So Alright. Ask any other questions. So the next question that I got asked is, out of all the music that you have done, out of all covers you have done, was your favorite and the least favorite? So I'm going to change that from the newer stuff that's coming out and then all the stuff that I've already previously done. I'd say one of my least favorite covers I ever did was, and it was my first ever YouTube video. I didn't have editing. I didn't have very good lighting in the video. Basically what I did is I set my iPad up. Oh, excuse me. Set my iPad up against my bureau and filmed that way. And I didn't have a set schedule back then. Yo, you guys need to get yourself some of these kind of cups. Because literally my nieces can jump on my bed and I can still have my drink. You know what? I don't even trust that. I'm just going to stick it back on my table. So, I have to say, doing stuff like that, and getting things done and different things like that. But I didn't have a set schedule. I was posting probably once every month. Not even once every month. It was more like, oh, you know what? I feel like filming today. And then I'd be like, okay, you know what? I'll post today. But now that my schedule is every Friday, it's easier. And somebody also asked, what is your filming schedule and editing schedule? So I'm going to answer that question in a minute. I want to go back to the question that I was answering. So I think my least favorite cover will be, I don't know how it's still one of my most popular covers, is Hero Starstruck. I just felt like I didn't do it the way it should have been done. But you live and you learn on the YouTube world. I can't wait for you guys to see the cover that is coming out on Friday. And I think you guys will love it. I don't know why I keep playing with my hair today. I used a new kind of conditioner, and it's, like, really soft. So, like, every time I move my hair, like, the conditioner, like, lets out, like, the scent. But, yeah. So, that's basically what it is. And then I think my favorite cover is probably Say You Won't Let Go. That was one of my favorite covers to film, and he's also one of my favorite artists too. So it kind of worked out in my favor doing the cover like that. So that was really cool to put together a cover that I fell in love with really easily. Okay. So the next question is, what is your filming and editing schedule? So my filming schedule has changed a lot over the past couple months. So what I started doing was I was pre-filming the videos, but I wouldn't edit them until I say all right, let's talk about the Say You Won't Let Go cover. I literally had a window of like 4 days to make that cover perfect. So basically what I do is I pre-film. I sit in front of my recliner on the floor, my camera in front of me, and that's how I film. I stopped filming on my bed because every so often I would move and then the camera would just go. At least it landed on my bed, but it was a lot of work. Bye, Haley. I'll talk to you later, girly. But yeah, so basically I put together basically I was filming on my bed, putting everything together, and then my camera would just keep falling because I would move to, go shut the camera off and things like that. And then I would lean forward and the camera would go, oh, you're leaning? Let me fall over now. And my camera's not very cheap, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start filming on the floor. And then I was like, wait, I have my recliner. Like, then I have no, oh, well, you have band merch behind you. that's considered copyright. Then there's no band merch. That's why I'm sitting by my window, because there's no band merch by my window. All the band stuff is over by like my pillows. Like my Jack and Jack posters, like beyond this, there's like a little bit of gap, and then there's the Jack and Jack poster. And then I have Christopher Valles from CNCO behind my pillow. So that is definitely one of the hardest things I think I've ever had to do, is get things like that put together, but it's always been easier. So my filming has definitely changed a lot. The filming has... I feel like my filming has definitely gotten better since going from filming from my Android to filming on my iPhone, to filming from my iPad to an Android, to back to an iPhone product, and then back to... I used to film on my computer, so I went from filming on my computer, filming on my iPad, to filming on my computer, to filming on my phone, to then filming on my phone again, and then going back to... And then my best friend Steven came home for the summer, and they both helped me figure out how to film on my camera, because he's going to school for filmography. So he taught me how to use my camera properly. I knew how to do the photography half, I just didn't know how to film it, how to film with the camera. So, and I actually asked one of my friends, and so I was like, hey, I know you're subscribed to my channel. Do you think the content has definitely changed? And my friend Amanda, she's like, girl, your videos have gotten stronger. She's like, the content has changed completely. So that was always really cool. So let's get into the covers a little bit more. So Healthy pretty much is the cover. That is this Friday's video. I am so excited that I finally got to do a Pretty Much song. I was originally going to do 10,000 Hours by Pretty Much, but I just couldn't get my head to work around it. So, and then next week is Aya's Solo. So I can't wait for you guys to see Solo. Oh, also, and there will be a little special thing coming up on this channel very soon. So I kind of want to talk about the thing that I said on this channel, that there will be a vlog when we go down to Disney. So I talked to my friends, and it would just be too crazy trying to film on my phone, put everything together. So I decided I was not going to do a vlog, just because I feel like it would just be too stressful trying to film, and our flight is at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to want to sit there and try to film. Like, no. Not really looking forward to that. But I'm so excited because we are officially closer to Disney. Literally, we started packing last night. Because we got a lot of stuff for Christmas for our trip. We're officially packed. All we have to do is just pack our medication. That's all we have to do. I am so excited to go out on this trip, and I can't wait to let you guys know what goes on. But I'm really excited for this trip, and I think that's something really cool. And you guys also asked, how has my arm been feeling? So my arm has been, it's hurting a lot right now because it's cold and windy right now. So like my arm's like, no, leave me alone. But last night, y'all, I felt amazing. Because my room has been really hot lately because we took the ACs out because it's starting to get winter weather. So I slept with my window cracked last night, and it felt great in here because I had my fan going, and then I had the window behind my room. Then I had the window right here that I could easily open and let some air in. They're absolutely amazing. So I can't wait for you guys to see the next couple covers that come out. Me and my mom, I'm going to do a little bit of an announcement. Me and my mom will have her official first cover on this channel with me. We're doing Beauty and the Beast from the movie Beauty and the Beast. I can't wait for you guys to actually see that when it does come out. But it is not the Ariana Grande version. It is a saloon. It will be the original version that's in the movie. Not the updated version from the live action one. The original one with Celine Dion. So I can't wait for you guys to actually see that. Hopefully we can film this weekend, but I don't know. Alright guys, I love y'all so very much. I'm going to end the live stream here. So I love you all. Spread love and positivity around the world. I will see you guys next week for live. Get ready for Friday's video. Pretty much healthy. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.